how are you? I hope all are good. Today let me start SST chapter number 25 अर्बन लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट. जो अर्बन एरिया हैं, शहरी क्षेत्र हैं, उनकी जो है सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट. म्यूनिसिपल कमिटीज एंड म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन फंक्शंस एग्जैक्टली द सेम इन टाउन एंड सिटीज as do the panchayati raj institution in rural areas, but city life is very different from villages life, so urban problems are quite different from those of rural area. यानी कि शहर और गांव की जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं कुछ बहुत अलग होती है ना, वहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम्स कुछ और होती है, समस्या शहर की बिल्कुल डिफरेंट होती है. Cities and towns are densely populated. Millions of people live in big cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai and Bengaluru. They pay taxes and in turn they demand good transport and communication facilities, drinking water, sanitation, regular supply of electricity, big hospitals and so on. Municipal committees and municipal corporations provide these essential services. Municipal committee and municipal corporation, there are two main types of local self-government units in urban areas. A, municipal committees and second one is municipal corporations. There are some differences between the two. Municipal committees are set up in smaller cities and towns, whereas municipal corporations are established in big cities with large population. Municipal corporations enjoy more power and higher status than those of municipal committees. Municipal corporations are more independent of government interference in terms of administration. Municipal corporations have better income and have more financial power than the municipal committees council. Number 5, municipal corporations generally deal with the state government directly. Municipal committees, on the other hand, have to deal with the government, though the district administration in our country. Only big cities like Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Kanpur, Nagpur, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Patna, etc. have municipal corporation. Composition of corporation. The residents of the city elect members of a corporation. Any person who has completed the age of 18 years and is a registered voter can vote in the corporation election. So any person who wants to contest election for membership should not be less than 25 years of age. So the government fixed the number of members a corporation council should have. The corporation area is divided into several wards for the purpose of election. So each ward elect one member. Seats are reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Only the members of these categories can contest for these seats. The member elected by the voters of the city are called councillors. In some cities, the councillors elect some more members who are known for their experience and integrity. These members are known as aldermen. Municipal committee and municipal corporation. There are two main types of local self-government units in urban areas. A, municipal committee, councils and municipal corporation. ठीक है, there are some differences between the two. Municipal committees are set up in smaller cities and towns, whereas municipal corporations are established in big cities with large population. Okay, so municipal corporation enjoy more powers and higher status than those of municipal committee. Municipal corporations are more independent of government interference in terms of administration. Municipal corporations have better income and have more financial power than the municipal committee. तो जो म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन है उसका जो है बेटर इनकम है, किससे ज्यादा है? म्यूनिसिपल कमेटी से ज्यादा है उसकी, और उसके काम भी ज्यादा होते हैं. म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन जनरली डील विद द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट डायरेक्टली. म्यूनिसिपल कमेटीज ऑन द अदर हैंड हैव टू डील विद द गवर्नमेंट थ्रू द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. In our country, only big cities like Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Kanpur, Nagpur, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Patna, etc. have municipal corporations. तो जो यहाँ पे चलता है ना सिस्टम, वो municipal corporation का सिस्टम चलता है. Composition of corporation. The residents of the city elect members of a corporation. Any person who has completed the age of 18 years and is a registered voter can vote in the corporation election. Any person who wants to contest election for membership should not be less than 25 years of age. The government fixes the number of member seats a corporation council should have. So the corporation area is divided into several wards for the purpose of electronic. Each ward elects one member. Seats are reserved for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Only the members of these categories can contest for these seats. So the members elected by the voters of the city are called councillors. In some cities, the councillors elect some more members who are known for their experience and integrity. These members are known as aldermen. Office bearers of the corporation. The members of the municipal corporation elect a mayor as their head. She presides over all the meetings of the corporation and looks after the work of the corporation with the help of municipal commissioner. So, chief engineer, chief medical officer, etc. In the absence of the mayor, his duties are performed by the deputy mayor. ठीक है, तो जब मेयर नहीं होता तो उसका कार्यभार कौन संभालता है? उसके बाद डेप्यूटी मेयर. There are many staff to assist the above office bearers. These includes executive officer, the secretary, health officer, sanitary inspectors, municipal engineer, overseas octroi superintendent, octroi inspectors. Okay, so etc. The chief executive officer, यानी कि CEO of the corporation, is called the municipal commissioner. He supervises and coordinates the work of all departments of the corporation. The health officer and his team of sanitary inspectors are responsible for the cleanliness and the prevention of diseases in the corporation area. So the responsibility for the constructions, maintenance and the repair of roads, buildings, parks, bridges, etc. falls on the chief engineer and his team of overseers. The superintendent of water looks after the supply of drinking water in the residential area of the city. The office bearers of the corporation advise the members on the day-to-day problems of the corporation. The officers of the corporation do not belong to any political party. So they are expected to be impartial in the performance of their composition of a municipal committee. Small cities and district towns which have population of more than 20,000 have municipal committees or councils. The members are elected by residents. The number of members is fixed by the government. Okay. Generally, 50 to 60 members are elected in municipal committee in the same way as members are elected in a corporation. So, a city is divided into different wards and ward councillors are elected apart from the elected members. So, there are official advisors who are allowed to take part in discussion and deliberations but do not have the right to vote. Okay, so the committee members elect a president and a vice president. Their election has to be confirmed by the government. So, the president calls and presides over the meetings of the committee. The committee has a permanent staff to see the day-to-day administration. The important officials of the committee include the commissioner, chief executive officer, secretary and assistant secretary. Other officers such as chief engineer, health officer, chief sanitary inspector, etc. are in charge of their own department. The superintendent of water looks after the supply of water, while the octroi superintendent and octroi inspector are responsible for the collection of octroi tests, lived and goods brought into the city. तो किसका काम होता है कलेक्ट करने का? सुपरिटेंडेंट का. Important towns like फिरोजपुर, भटिंडा, सहारनपुर, रोहतक, करनाल, अलीगढ़, अजमेर, अलवर, etc. have म्यूनिसिपल कमेटी. तो यहाँ पे किसके अंदर काम होता है? म्यूनिसिपल कमेटी के अंदर काम होता है. फंक्शंस ऑफ लोकल बॉडीज इन टाउन्स एंड सिटीज. हेल्थ सर्विस. हेल्थ इज एसेंशियल इफ वी आर टू लिव लॉन्ग एंड हैप्पी लाइव्स. So that's why it is said that health is wealth. So only healthy citizens can take active part in affairs of states. It is the essential duty of a local government body to take all necessary steps to preserve the good health of its residents. In order to do so, the following functions need to be performed. Ensuring the supply of clean drinking water, providing proper drainage, providing hospitals, dispensaries, child and maternity welfare center, removing carcasses of dead animals and disposing of fallen trees, keep the streets clean by removing garbage, ensuring proper sanitation in the city, making arrangement for public vaccination, preventing the outbreak of epidemics, taking measures for keeping the stray dog population in check, and last one is preventing the sale of adulterated food. Public utility service, जो public use करती है चीजें, तो उनकी सर्विस क्या होती है? Construction and maintenance of roads, streets, latrines and drains, installing, maintaining and repairing street lights, okay, planting tree along roadside, maintaining public gardens, parks, recreation centers, etc. ठीक है? Providing efficient and adequate firefighting services, controlling the number of beggars by rehabilitating the able-bodied ones, assigning suitable places for burying or cremating the dead, ensuring regular supply of electricity and water, maintaining libraries and reading rooms, registering all human births and deaths. Other functions. Other compulsory functions of local bodies is to open primary schools and high schools, adult education centers with well-equipped reading rooms, libraries as well as museums are open to spread literacy. Municipal corporations and committees often conduct public vaccination schemes, including drives. They demolish old and unsafe buildings. They also check food adulteration and sale of spurious medicines. Voluntary functions. What are the voluntary functions? Apart from these compulsory functions, the local bodies also perform some other voluntary functions, provided they have enough financial resources. Some of them are construction of more parks and gardens and planting more trees, establishing zoos, aquariums, aviaries and museums, maintaining old age homes, orphanage, rehabilitation centers for drug addict, night shelter for the destitute, traffic control volunteers, blood bank, etc. Cheap and efficient local transport facilities such as mini buses, constructing public toilets and bathrooms such as Sulabh Shauchalaya as sources of income. Municipal corporation and committees require a large amount of money to discharge their duties. Their chief sources of income are taxes on property and houses, taxes on roads, flyovers, bridges and ferries, terminal tax or octroi duty levied on goods entering municipal limits, acquisition of vehicle parking lots at designated places, taxes on vehicles, rent from municipal properties, land markets and rest houses, taxes on water, lighting, drainage and sewerage, fines and penalties levied on volunteers, violators of traffic and city rules, raise loan from the public with the consent of the state government, grants in aid from the state government. Control of state government over local bodies. The state government keeps control over the local bodies. The Minister of Local Self-Government supervises the work of local bodies. The state government give them financial aid and the local bodies use this fund in development work, है ना. तो इस फंड को कहाँ यूज करता है वो? विकास करने के लिए, काम आगे बढ़ाने के लिए. The audit department of the government check the accounts of all the local bodies. Municipalities cannot levy any new tax or raise any loan without the permission of the state government. The state government has the power of dissolve any corporation or municipality if it does not perform its duties properly and or misuse its funds. The life of a local body depends on the goodwill of the state government. Though the state government keeps a close watch over local bodies, it is sometimes an obstacle in their progress. Both the state government and the local bodies aim to promote the welfare of the people. The state government can interfere in the work of local bodies if it feels that the local bodies are not working efficiently and not implementing the government order properly. So the local bodies help inculcate civic virtues among the people. They encourage citizens to cooperate with one another in solving their neighborhood related problems. So the all topics are covered here. I hope you all are very well understand this chapter. So we will meet you in the next class. Thank you.